A moment ago, we were talking about graduation, and my son is now coming up in, what are we, just about a month, 2 months away from graduation. And so it's an exciting time. His cap and gown photos are coming up.
Busy high school season, prom.
Yeah, a lot happening. A lot going on.
I started seeing friends, posting pictures of their kids going off to prom, and then it's kind of always a touchy, do you like the pictures?
Mm-hmm.
You don't. I don't.
You can't. You can't. You shan't. You shouldn't. You won't. I've made that mistake, boy.
Hey, nice dress.
I told you my daughter that one time.
Yeah, leave it alone.
She's hanging out with this one kid. They're like 14, 15 years old. And I was like, let me take a look at this kid. So I go on his Insta, and I don't know what I'm doing there. And I accidentally, my finger hovers over the heart too long. So it's like.
Ding, ding, ding.
And I was like, what? And then I tried to undo it, so I hit the heart again. It's like on this 14-year-old kid. And he doesn't even know me from Adam. He has no idea who I am. I was like, oh, it's a real issue. My daughter can never find out about that. She can never, ever know about that.
Your boy's going to prom, isn't he?
No.
No,
he's decided against prom.
He's expressed no interest.
I told him that would be a huge mistake. I went when I was a sophomore in college. Went back.
Huger mistake.
And I just said, you're going to really regret that. You only get one shot at it. Well, two.
You're Rodney Dangerfield.
I went back.
Back to school.
Yeah. They make a dating game. Boom.
He's on fire.
I get no respect. What?
You're 21.
Yeah, I could actually bring alcohol, but I didn't. They asked me to. I said, no, I'm not going to do that. Even though I wore my...
What are you coming for?
Yeah. I wore my old high school Letterman jacket.
Nice.
With my...
Gross.
Had my treble clef on it.
I lettered in Glee.
Glee Club. What else am I going to put on there?
You should at least go stag with some of his boys.
I wish he would.
That's what I did.
I keep trying to tell him. That's the way to go, but he's not. And there's a girl that will go with him. She told him, I'll go if you ask me. And
what?
He said, I don't care about going.
This is
too bad.
I had no plans to go to my junior prom. My senior prom, I look forward to going to. But a week before junior prom, everybody had paired off and gotten their tuxedos.
Right.
A girl in my chemistry class asked me to go. And I was like, okay.
Oh, you went?
I didn't have time to get a tux, so I just wear a suit. I felt like such a loser.
You felt out of place.
Oh, completely.
Because everybody else had a tuxedo
and
on.
I think she just wanted to say that she went.
Yeah, I see.
There was no
Nothing.
romance.
Right. Now, somebody emailed and said that...
Yeah, I got a message during the graduation conversation, and she writes, my son got pulled out of line at graduation practice and was told he couldn't walk.
We're talking about practice.
Man, that's embarrassing.
2 days prior, a day before.
What could he have done? Yes, what could he have done? And they wouldn't let him walk. We're talking about practice.
Must have had a test the day or two before, and he didn't make it and needed that test.
Well, in our day...
Well, I pictured him acting up at practice. Maybe. That's what I thought.
I
like
think they just
misbehaving.
Went through the grades late.
Oh, maybe you're right.
Because you had to pass senior English and government, I think, to get your diploma.
We just got your grade, and...
Oh, I didn't think about that. That might be it.
Or they were acting up too, though.
He's a little short. He's a few credits short of graduation. They pulled him out.
Yeah, a lot of times they don't know till they're close to there.
Whew.
Now practice is a bit late.
That is. That's
I'd at least let him walk, unless he did do something that was, got in trouble in a way, like vandalize something at school, that kind of thing.
That's 48 hours before.
Yeah.
My son just a couple of days ago, we got an email saying your son was absent for two days in a row for 2 classes late in the day. So we're like, oh, he's cut. He's skipping class. So he got home, Chick-fil-A bag in each hand, walking through there. I said, Mister.
What's good?
Yeah.
At least he's making things happen.
He was. I said, Mister, you better put that food down. What? Wait, what? And I told him, I said, we just got an email saying you've been absent from such and such class 2 days in a row. That's your late afternoon class. Explain yourself. He was, I was there. She saw me there. It's ridiculous. They had a sub.
She's capping.
She's capping hard.
I don't know what that means. Capping is good?
Capping is bad.
Capping
Capping
is
is
bad.
lying. Capping is lying. She's capping hard. She's capping.
She saw me. So what, do you make an appearance and
She
leave?
saw me. He said she took my name. She had him confused with somebody else. And I at first I didn't believe him. I was like, Mister, I gave him the old, you've got to be there, this and that. And he's like, that's not true. And he's all upset.
You gave him your real name right. It's under B Swizzle. I don't have a B Swizzle.
He'll do that.
Yeah.
Last semester.
Yeah, he'll do that.
Yeah.
Bro, comma swag.
That's right.
It's under Daddy B. I don't have that.
That's the issue right
Yeah.
there. There's some miscommunication. He took care of it.
Can I
He's okay.
can I ask a follow up, if you may?
Of course.
Why would he have 2 Chick-fil-A bags, one in each hand?
I got a salad, and that was for me, and so that was a.
Okay. So they weren't both for him.
No. He had picked up for the family.
Oh,
It was
okay.
the one where he did not get
Mama's meal.
Mama's meal, and Mama had to go back, even a couple of Chardonnays in, to say that she wanted her meal, and so she wound up getting it. And Biggie just criticized me, and he said, it's a fair question. He said, "Are you watching Ted Lasso?" And I said, "Not yet." And he says, "Are you watching Mandalorian?" And I said, "I'm a season behind on that." Are you watching Succession?
Which is our show. We love that show.
And apparently they're all great. And same with The Last of Us, which I have not seen a whit of.
Been some great TV you're missing.
I know. And
You're letting him down.
He said,
Well, the question is, I guess it begs the question, your TV people at your house, what are you watching?
Three's Company, Charlie's Angels,
Yeah.
Friends, as all Golden Girls.
These are all, until the last one, all nipple television.
Yeah, it's all TNA, man.
Oh,
It's all TNA.
Golden Girls is too. Don't
sleep on the G's.
Don't sell them short. They'll show some nipple on
Oh,
there.
yeah. It's cold in that condo.
What's the AC's always on?
Well,
What are you doing?
listen, let me tell you how sad it is. Yesterday, it was move-out day. The movers were there moving a ton of stuff out, and I had to race out of here right as we finished.
did?
Because my wife was leaving for her job, and I had to get home. We didn't want to leave the movers there with the dog and stuff. The doors were open, so we basically passed in the driveway. And
How would you rate to the stress level of the day yesterday?
High. I'd say 8 or 9 on a scale of 10. But once I got there, the job was half done, and the movers were really good.
It's good.
And they were moving everything out, but I had to get the dog upstairs to the, we went upstairs, and I was watching. So I turned on the television. I said, "Guys, if you need me, I'll be upstairs doing some work."
They say go to the highest floor.
Okay, I went. Right. Well, I go up there and turn on Three's Company, and they've got
The rotary years or the furly years?
Furley year.
Oh, well.
Terry was the third roommate.
Suzanne Summers is gone.
Chrissy was gone. Okay.
You're getting a Jenny Lee Harrison.
She was in it. She was in it. I bet I watched 5 episodes of Three's Company. And here, now let me tell you the saddest part.
Just picture Biggie's sad face.
Biggie's watching adult TV.
I know. Let me tell you the saddest part was one of the movers, as they're finishing, they're like, "We need to do this with this rug and whatever." And so they come up there.
Sir?
Oh, come on.
Sir?
Is he shooting a porno?
I think he's zipping up.
I'm right in the middle of one. I'm like,
Christ, I think he hung himself.
Nobody watches this.
The dog's just barking.
Oh, man, we've seen this before.
They came up. There's like 6 minutes left in one. Jack has been forced into a marriage with this girl that Larry set him up with, and nobody likes her.
At the Regal Beagle?
Yeah.
Jack got married?
No.
Oh.
But he starts dating this woman that he's head over heels for, but she's really controlling him, and nobody can. Janet.
He can't see that she's bad for him?
Correct.
Okay.
But Janet and Terry see it. And they're trying to warn him against this one, but he won't hear it. Yeah. And so they're getting ready to get married. Well, there's like 5 minutes left in the show, and the guy says, "Okay, we're done. I need you to sign the paperwork and everything." And I was like, "Hold on 1 minute. I need to see how this ends." I did. I said, "Can I come down in about 5 minutes? I need to see the."
I'm on a very important Zoom. With who?
With Terry. Her wedge sandals.
I just wanted to see. She does have a nice.
Her wedge high heels, her short shorts, and her tight shirt with no bra.
No bra. And I wanted to see how it ended so bad. He didn't marry her. He finally saw the.
Wised up.
It was just confusion.
And it was a Furley. I got all Furleys, 5 in a row.
Yeah.
And then the next one, they went and visited Jenny Lee Harrison's aunt's farm, and it was really, really bad. I mean, that is terrible television. So,
It is.
to answer, what am I watching? Three's Company, Friends, and Golden Girls is what I'm watching. And it's on all the time.
Wow.